If you clicked on this video, you're probably interested in our technology at Royal Flush, where we specialize in epoxy pipelining technology. I'm going to take you through the 5 major benefits of what we do and how I think it could benefit you, and some things that you should consider if you have an issue with your underground sewer line. So number 1, our technology is what's referred to as trenchless technology. So let me give you a real understanding of what this truly means. At your property, if you had an underground sewer line that caused a backup, big disruption inside the property, if that line was ever cracked, broken, misaligned, or damaged, traditionally, the only way to fix that line would be to excavate it and dig it up. So imagine this. You've got your basement floor that's finished, you've got beautiful grass outside, maybe a driveway, pavers, flower bed. You would literally have to hire a company to come in with a large-scale excavator and dig up or trench your entire pipe. In return, they would replace and install a new pipe in the ground. With our technology, there's no need to do that. Our biggest value in offering you a trenchless solution is the lack of disruption to your property. So we're going to go in and camera inspect that line, assess what's going on, offer you a comprehensive solution. But more important, we're going to limit the disruption to this property, which is going to allow us to do our job quicker and easier. And again, more importantly to you, eliminate the downtime and the construction. Now, there are some times we have to dig what's called a small access pit. And the fundamental difference between trenching and an access pit, again, when we trench, we would have to dig a whole entire pit from inside the property through the foundation all the way out to the street. When we're doing an access pit, we're usually talking a 3x3 hole that's simply going to give us proper or better access to that pipe so we can clean it and in return line it. This is probably one of our top benefits that allows us and separates us from the competition when somebody's going to potentially offer you an option to dig and replace your pipe, opposed to us, epoxy line, and offer you a trenchless solution. Number 2 is that we can line any type of pipe. This is a very common question we get when our initial stages of talking with people about their issues is, hey, what type of pipe can we line? We at Royal Flush can line any type of pipe. There's 4 to 5 main pipes that you're going to see in the ground. Number 1 is cast iron. Number 2 is clay. Number 3, referred to as a couple different names, whether it's asbestos, Orangeburg, or pitch fiber. And then 4 or 5 are concrete or ductile iron pipes. Fundamentally, again, any pipe under the sun, we can line with our technology. So you have no questions, nothing to worry about. If you have a pipe, we can help you fix it. Number 3, when we install our technology, it's actually going to improve the flow of your line. So picture this. If you have a cast iron pipe that's caused a backup, it's got a lot of scale, we like to use a couple different analogies. 1, that pipe currently is going to be like speed bumps on a highway. That water is going to flow very slowly, potentially get caught up on the nasty stuff that's built up inside, and reduce your flow down the pipe. When we install our new liner, it's going to be smooth, continuous piece that's going to act like a water slide and go right down their pipe. If we want to talk about some numbers, after installing a new line compared to an old pipe, our lining system is actually going to improve your flow, or basically take your water from point A to point B about 15 to 20% faster than what you currently have. Number 4, our pipe liners are one seamless piece. So let me tell you what that really means. In traditional plumbing, whether you have cast iron or clay or pitch fiber, these types of pipes that we referenced in the past, those have joints and connections. More particularly if we have clay pipe, which is very common under the ground outside of a property here in New England, those sections of pipe are 3 to 5 feet. So imagine if you have 100 feet from your property to the street, that could be 15, 20, or 30 connections where these pipes are going to meet. Now those pipes and those connections are very vulnerable to root intrusion, cracks, and this can be a weak point that allows things to infiltrate and cause a disruption in your line, which potentially are leading to that backup. Our seamless technology is going to give you one piece of pipe from the inside of the property right out to the street, and eliminating the future for any roots to intrude and solving your problem permanently. And finally, my personal favorite benefit of what it is that we do is our warranty here at Royal Flush. We have a 10-year written warranty that's backed by a 50-year life expectancy from our manufacturer. Here's what that really means. The products that we use have been independently tested by ASDM laboratories to expose over 50 years of use and abuse in our liner. So what that means is we are truly offering you a permanent solution. 10 years from us at Royal Flush, 50-year life expectancy, you can know that this is solving your problem permanently. And these 5 benefits are what we feel separates us from the competition, and more importantly, allows us to offer you a permanent solution when fixing that underground pipe. So here's what I ask. If you're interested in what we do or you have an issue, give us a call, check out our website, shoot us an email. We'd love to have a conversation with you about your specific project. Come out and conduct a camera inspection, put together a detailed, comprehensive price quote for you and your job, and hopefully we can work with you and help you solve your problem.